Day 31 is the last day of March. Today is the last day of March. So just to wrap it all up, sort of, let me see here. We need to wrap this up because this is the last day of March, right? So let me see here. The latest thing that I had to do was not do the oregano oil because you have to stop. You have to stop and give your body rest, just like antibiotics. That's how strong these are. You have to stop and give your body a rest, and then you can start again. So that's what I did. I had to stop the oregano oil after 2 weeks. It kind of lingered because there was a few days in that 2-week period from March 1 through 14 that I wasn't taking the oregano oil pill by accident, or it was too late in the day to do it. I like to take the oregano oil pill earlier, you know, but I think that this challenge was very successful. I ended up not having to go to the doctor. I ended up not having to go to get a Qunol shot or antibiotics. I ended up, you know, there's still symptoms that I deal with as they go. And I think it was successful. So there's another thing I wanted to show you guys. This slippery elm Thayer's. This is good, like if you get a sore throat during that time, you know. Anyway, I'm so glad that now, you know, I don't really have that big of a big puffy face like I did at the beginning in day one. Day one. Oh. Did you see day one? Wow. Wow. And it kind of went all the way through the week. And I was still puffy on and off. And yeah, it gets red here sometimes and swells right over that cavity, sinus cavity. But I don't know. I think that this was successful. And I thank God, because I was suffering. I'm still dealing with the symptoms. So the thing that I learned out of this again was that I noticed that when you go to the doctor, they help you with the symptoms, right? They get you out of pain, and they give you all the medication to clear up your sinuses, and you know, antibiotics will help if you have infections or whatever, right? But this way, you're making your body immune to your allergy symptoms, because you're making yourself immune. So that's what I noticed. So I like that you just become tolerant to it. And you know, I do have allergies throughout the year, so it is hard. It's very hard. But in spring it's worse because of the pollen. But here we have pollen all year round. It's just more during spring, really. For real. I'm not making this up. I'm in Nevada. And anyway, I think it's important to share this with people, because it could help people out with whoever's suffering. Because like I said, if you go to the doctor, you're not gonna be told to become immune to the allergy symptoms. You're not gonna be told about the Las Vegas allergy mix. You're not gonna be told about the bee pollen. Your doctor won't mention those things. Your doctor might mention turmeric to you, and I don't know. Anyway, now even online you can go and get an allergy test done, but I don't know. That's different than seasonal allergies, right? Hi, Joyce. Yeah, you are lucky. They really are like flu symptoms. When you have, she's saying she doesn't have allergies, but they're like flu symptoms. You can get fever, you can throw up, you can have a sore throat, you can have a headache, migraine from allergies. Sinus pressure pain is the worst. Eye pain, teeth pain, mouth pain, you name it. It's bad. And anyway, yeah, so this is day 31. I think I did pretty well. And I didn't live stream every day because it would have been just repetitive, right? But let me just wrap it up. I'm just gonna go over here and we're gonna talk about what was on the list really quick. Let me see here. I'm pulling up the list. Where is the list? Oh, weird. This one doesn't have a list. Weird. Hold on. I opened one that didn't have a list. So weird. Weird, this one is missing the list too. How is that even possible? Do they remove the list? I save a list on each video. Okay, here we go. Okay, so on my list of stuff, throughout this challenge, it was #1, Las Vegas Allergy Mix. That one is amazing. It's extract from trees like juniper, olive trees, pine trees, and it makes you immune to what's blooming all around Las Vegas. Even the mulberry is around here. I don't know why they plant mulberry, but it's a doozy. They shouldn't be planting mulberry anymore. But anyway, then the that's the dog drinking water. Coconut oil. Coconut oil is really good to moisturize when you get all dry. Do the oil pulling. You know, oil pulling was when you put like a teaspoon in your mouth of coconut oil, swish it around like Listerine. You can do it for 3 minutes through 12 minutes. And you do it after you brush your teeth. And it takes away all the bacteria, it cleans it out, it makes your teeth whiter. It cleans all your mouth out and pulls out anything like bacteria that's harmful. Coconut oil is like an antiseptic, like an antibiotic. And then there's more. There's more to the benefits of that. And then, of course, we talked about turmeric. You can look at the other day that was the turmeric discussion. That was probably the last one that I did. And then we talked about coconut water to stay hydrated, coconut to give you electrolytes and other vitamins. It's really good for you, especially if your nasal passages are bleeding and you need extra, extra, you know what I'm saying. it helps your blood, believe it or not, and more. And then Greek yogurt. Remember, I always use Greek yogurt, but I was doing the bubbly tea, kombucha, and that just gets too expensive, so I switched to Greek yogurt. And then the Neti pot with the cleansing salts. Neti pot is amazing. It just cleans out every sinus passage. Right out. In through the flow of water. Oh man, that stuff is the best. Everybody should be doing a Neti pot, I'm serious. And then Saline nasal spray. Saline nasal spray was number 7. You know, not the medicated spray. To keep your passages moisturized. And then oregano oil, of course. Oregano oil, we just talked about that at the beginning. And then local desert bee pollen, that's what's making you immune, along with the Las Vegas allergy mix. That and the Greek yogurt probiotics, any kind of probiotics, makes your immune system stronger. And a cool mist humidifier, because you have to have moisture in the air, or what happens to me, it's like sharp nasal pain in the sinus cavity. It's horrible pain. And of course, prayer and meditation. Yep, prayer is a big one, especially when you don't feel good. And I added, there's some more, let me see, there was more that I added. Let me look at a day that's back. Let me see. A day that was when I added more to the list was probably day number 17. Let me see. Smoothies. Smoothies are so good because you can add your bee pollen, your Greek yogurt, and get all your vitamins and nutrients from using smoothies. And I have videos that show you how to make smoothies. You can watch those videos if you never made smoothies. I mean, yeah, smoothies are easy, right? But my videos that you'll see give you more instruction of what's in them and how it helps you. And of course, rest. Rest. Number 14, rest. That's a big one. Number 15, the boiling pot water and over your head towel remedy. Now that's like what you do in extreme circumstances. Like say your nose is bleeding and it's so dry, right? And you're just dying from the pain, right? Do the boiling pot of water, remove it like a big pot of water, like a soup pot, you know, huge. Remove it from the stove and then put the towel over your head and let the steam go up into your nasal passages and just clean. It just helps. Plus, it's good for your skin. It makes you look like you just had a facial. Yeah. So that was the homeopathic challenge. I'd like to hear from anybody if you did it, or what do you do for your allergies. And it'd be cool if you left a comment. And this challenge is now over. And I think it was successful. So thanks for watching. And there's more Japan videos that I'm editing from Okinawa and more from Tokyo. And it's because I have a job that I work full time. And I can't just pop out these videos really quick like that. Doesn't happen. So enjoy anything else that I put on my channel. I'm gonna get some dinner now. Wherever you're at, may you be blessed. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And tell your friends, because I need a lot of support. Thank you for your support.